Macedo brings him up to the chalk stripe. And the green is in the air. Carson Macedo beats Justin Sanders into turn number 1.
Macedo works at the top of the speedway, side by side for second. Donnie Schatz to the inside. Sanders able to fend off the charge. Now Schatz again looks low in 3 and 4 as they look to complete the opening lap.
Brad Sweet right behind Donnie Schatz running in the 4th spot. Then Spencer Baston, Ryan Timms, and James McFadden next in line.
Donnie Schatz to the inside, briefly had second. Justin Sanders takes it back with momentum on the top of the speedway. Spencer Baston rides the high side in the 5th position. He is challenged down low by the 83 of James McFadden. Baston able to hang on to 5th. Now Brad Sweet coming after Donnie Schatz. The race for 3rd. Sweet to the inside with a slider in 1 and 2.
Defending World of Outlaws champion Brad Sweet goes by the perennial World of Outlaws champion Donnie Schatz. Schatz now trying to race back with him down low, but Sweet has 3rd.
Side by side behind them for 5th. Spencer Baston slams the door on James McFadden, but McFadden able to get to the inside as Baston slides high. J-Mac now up behind Donnie Schatz into the 5th position. Schatz works the middle of the speedway out of turn 4. He is a car length and a half behind the 2X of Sanders racing for second. Donnie Schatz with a big move down low to clear Sanders and now sets his sights on race leader Carson Macedo.
Schatz has been masterful in traffic here in the early going as Carson Macedo has struggled a little bit. He's had to check up just a couple of different times with guys running in lines right in front of him. Brad Sweet trying to size up Sanders now with a big run into turn number 3. He sweeps the Napa number 49 in front of the 2X and takes the spot.
Brad Sweet now 3rd. Some 15 car lengths behind Donnie Schatz in the race for second, and Schatz nearly a straightaway behind Carson Macedo. Then Jacob Allen gets by Corey Day. Move Jacob Allen up to 7th from 22nd car over the edge of the banking. I believe is that Sanders. Caution flag waves.
Macedo eases onto the methanol, and now he's full go. Green flag is back out with 15 laps remaining.
Schatz to the inside. Macedo's got the momentum on the cushion. Logan Schuchart coming after Schatz for the 2nd spot, and he'll make the pass to the inside entering turn 3.
And Jacob Allen's picked up one more spot. He's up to 5th.
Jacob Allen 5th and looking for more down the front straightaway. Brad Sweet battling with Donnie Schatz for the 3rd spot. Here's Jacob Allen to the inside of Sweet. Jacob Allen now 4th down the back straightaway.
What a run by Jacob Allen. He's come from the rear of the field. He's up to challenge for a podium spot now.
Brock Zierfoss moving forward in the 3Z. Caution flag waving. Robbie Price slowing on the back straightaway. Green flag waving once again. Schuchart dives to the inside of the speedway. Jacob Allen goes right through the middle, and Allen is 3rd out of turn number 2.
Corey Day hooks the cushion off of turn number 2. He's over the edge of the racetrack, losing positions on the back chute.
Day gathers it back in, but lost several spots there. Brad Sweet and Donnie Schatz go at it, both of them gaining ground on Jacob Allen. Allen challenging Logan Schuchart for second, but Schuchart too strong on the top. Oh, we've got trouble cars tangling, one upside down. Shane Golovic out of turn number 2, upside down in red flag conditions on the speedway.
Bunching them up there off of turn number 4, back to green.
Jacob Allen right in the middle of the speedway. Logan Schuchart down low. Allen maintains 3rd. Donnie Schatz right behind it. Sheldon Hodenshield up to challenge for a top 5. J-Mac down on the bottom looking to the inside of the NOS Energy Drink 17.
10 laps to go. Racetrack really starting to get a little bit slippery at different points. You can get hung out in no man's land.
Brad Sweet and Sheldon Hodenshield by Donnie Schatz. Schatz comes back at him, working the middle of the speedway in turns 3 and 4. Gets up to the cushion. Down low, McFadden by Hodenshield by Schatz. J-Mac now looking for the 4th spot, low in 1 and 2.
All of a sudden, J-Mac's found the trick. He's got the right spot. Now here comes Schatz and Sweet right back with him. Oh my goodness, what a deep drive by Brad Sweet into turn 3.
Forces J-Mac up over the cushion, and now Schatz to the inside of Sweet, looking for the 3rd spot. Logan Schuchart, meanwhile, is staying with leader Carson Macedo.
He really
Schatz
gains
into
on
the
them
wall.
in
Donnie
2.
Schatz hit the wall coming out of turn 4. And Justin Sanders, Schatz slowing on the front straightaway. Justin Sanders is back up into the top 5. We come back to the green flag.
Macedo jumps on it. Schuchart trying to keep pace. J-Mac underneath Brad Sweet trying to dig for that 4th position.
McFadden in 4th. Logan Schuchart keeping pace with the race leader, but drifts up high out of turn number 4. Jacob Allen part of that 3-car battle into turn number 1. Schuchart is there, but Macedo has the top side and the momentum built up.
Car doing a 360 here at the rear of the field. It's Noah Gass. He does a 360, keeps going, and we stay green. Lap time's taking a lot longer, so they may not see traffic at all with 3 laps to go. Schuchart put a slider, and they made contact over in turn number 2.
Logan Schuchart and Carson Macedo got together, battling for the race lead, and Schuchart's got it, and Jacob Allen now second from 22nd.
What a California run for the Shark team. Schuchart and Allen now 1 and 2. Macedo shuffled back to 3rd. Here comes Allen with a run.
Jacob Allen and Logan Schuchart again running 1 and 2 in California. Late in this one, white flag waving for Schuchart. Can Allen pull off a miracle in the final lap?
Jacob Allen going to try to rip the top in 1 and 2. Logan Schuchart working down low. Bring him home, Johnny.
Into turn 3, Logan Schuchart protects the inside lane. Jacob Allen forced downstairs as well. He won't do anything with his teammate. Logan Schuchart wins the Tom Tarleton Classic. Jacob Allen second, and James McFadden steals 3rd at the checkered flag. Hoosier Tire Nick Ban, VP Fuels checkered flag, and NOS energy drink hat as he climbs up top to celebrate a $21,000 victory.
You're racing for the win. I want to watch the replay, but like I said, it's not how you want to win if I did something wrong, but I'll watch the replay and I'll determine what I did. Right now, I'll take any booze, cheers. I'm still going home with 21 grand, so see ya. Yeah, I really had no choice if I wanted to win the race. It's run second, or there was no top in 3 and 4. A lot of the dusty stuff from the bottom of 1 and 2 was out in the racetrack, and I just couldn't get a run down the backstretch. So I thought if we got a chance to get into traffic, maybe I could make something happen. But every time we get a few laps in, get close to traffic, caution would come out. So I knew with green flag laps there was no chance of winning that race unless I did something dramatic, and I felt like it was going into 1 right there. Like I said, all that dirty stuff that was real dry was out in the middle of the racetrack. So once I got to the middle of the racetrack, I felt like the car actually picked up speed, and not that, I want to give him room, but it's like once it starts going that direction, it is what it is. So like I said, I have nothing but respect for that holds his car out on tour this year. Tommy Tarleton, he does this, puts on this race, makes his facility nicer. Peter Murphy, they do a great job. So thankful to win this race. Thankful for my sponsors, Dryden, C&D Rigging, Duramax, NGK Spark Plugs. Williams, that's a part of this. We got TJ Forge wheels here as a FK shocks from the car that Willie sent to me last week. So just got to thank everybody, whether you're booing or cheering me. Thank you guys for coming out. It's a great crowd. It's great to see. I love sprint car racing. It's nice to be in California. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I just can't thank my grandfather enough for believing in Jacob and I, working endless hours at his age, and all he thinks about is race cars to try and make ourselves better. And Jacob's come such a long way. I knew when I saw the 1 on the board, I knew it was Jake, and I thought he looked. And so I knew when he was in 3rd, it was going to be tough to, stay in front of him. We actually had that restart there with a few to go, probably 10 to go, and he poked his nose underneath of me. So I'm glad I was able to get back to 2nd and then try to make something happen.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.